a while, and mainly that's because I've been training. I released a video of the RBR Charity 2022 some time ago, and in there I mentioned that I'm doing 2 races this year for charity, and the first one of those races is coming up on the 2nd of April, so I've been training away hard for that. That race is called the Testway Ultra. Testway Ultra is run by Andover Trail Events, and you can check that out on runontrails.co.uk. Covers 2 distances. It's a 40-mile and a 50-mile distance, and the starting point for that is North Wessex Downs near Andover, Hampshire, and the race finishes in the southern town of Totten near Southampton. So the course itself is usually actually done starting in Southampton and working its way back up to the North Wessex Downs. You would start near Southampton Water, over lowlands, farmland, woodland paths, continue along the disused railway line, past Ramsey, Montifont Abbey, Stockbridge, Wherwell, St Mary's Bourne, before gradually climbing into Ingpen Beacon and the crest of the Chalk Downs to meet Wayfarers Walk. Fortunately for me, the course is running the other way, which is great because most of it's then going downhill towards Southampton. So the course has a total elevation gain of 1,630 metres, with the highest point being a 290 metre climb. So not the biggest hills in the world, obviously we're in the UK, so we don't get some of those unless you're going into the mountains in Wales or in Scotland, etc. So, but still challenging enough, especially for myself, where I live near London, and I only have Epping Forest to really train in, which has some hills and elevation, but not to the degree that you'd be expecting on a run like this. And if we take a look at the GPX map that we got, you'll see that the first 10 miles is a loop around North Wessex Downs. That's where most of the elevation is, and then you come round back to the start and then slowly work your way down through all the villages, etc. to Southampton. And I got it on good authority that this is a nice picturesque route, so I spoke to a few people that have done this race already, had a look at the YouTube videos online as well, and also had a look at Andover Trail Events as well, just to see what they're like as a company. And apparently, it looks like they put on some really good races. They're well thought out, well signposted as well on the run, which means navigation is not going to be an issue. So yeah, really looking forward to it. I think there's something like 6 aid stations, which is good because it sounds like they're well spaced out, which is just what you need. And there's a generous 14-hour cut-off for this run, and I think I'll be looking to get round in something like 9 to 9.5 hours if I can, something like that. So yeah, now I'm in my training plan. I'm just entering the first taper week, so I usually do 2 taper weeks. I've just done my last long run, which is a 25-mile run yesterday. So yeah, I'll be looking to gradually reduce that now, and then on the last week, the race week, I'll just do a couple of short little runs just to keep the legs ticking over before we head off down towards Andover on the Friday night beforehand, and get ourselves ready. And of course, this is so at the start, this is a charity run, so I'm doing this for the National Deaf Children's Society. There's a links in the description below if you wouldn't mind donating to that charity. It'd be really appreciated. And I know it's a tough time to ask for donations based on what's going on in the world, Ukraine, etc. But I guess all of these charities, they all need continual funding, just like all the other charities in the UK. So yeah, it would be really useful and helpful if you could find a few pounds to donate. Thank you. So kit-wise, I think I'm going to be running this in the Saucony Xodus 11. However, saying that, they've just gained a hole in them, so I'm going to see how they hold up in the next couple of weeks. I do have some Topo Mnt Racer 2 shoes coming within the next day or so, and I'm going to try those out. There'll obviously be a review coming on the channel for that, and I'm not sure if I want to race in them too close to the start date of this race now. But I'm going to give them a go and see what they're like, and might just take them with me as a backup pair of shoes just in case. I don't know. I'm quite wed to my sort of Saucony Xodus shoes, so yeah, we'll see what happens. But the other shoes will be there as a backup just in case, so we'll see. But really looking forward to it. Can't wait to get going now. And this is again is a build-up race really, because we've got my A race, if you like, in July, on the 2nd of July, the Salmon Serpent Trail. So I'll give you more details on that as well in a while on the channel. But yeah, main focus now is on this next race in 2 weeks' time, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There's some more reviews coming up on the channel as well. We have the Odlo gilet that I got a while ago. I've been testing that, done a few runs in that now, weather permitting, because the weather's not been great, so I've had to switch in and out of that into my waterproof stuff as well. So but yeah, look out for that on the channel. But I think that wraps it up. So train hard, race harder, have fun. Until next time, see you later.